what's up, Leather Energy 9 here, bringing you more Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Welcome to the bonus video! I'm literally recording this right after the first episode went live. In the final episode, I said, I'm not going to jump right into the bonus video, guys. I'm not going to do it. And look where I am now. In this episode, we're going to be going over an enemy showcase, trivia, and just general fun facts about Super Mario Land and Mario Land 2. Alright, so, like I said in the first episode, I'll be doing an enemy showcase in this episode. And I ordered it all in this beautiful PowerPoint. So let's start with Super Mario Land. And, yeah, I couldn't do a presentation for some reason. So you're going to see a lot of click to add subtitles. I'm sorry about that, but that's kind of what had to happen. The first enemy you ever meet is a Goombo. Goombo, not Goomba. These are the Sarasaland variant. This timid mushroom toddles along the ground. Next, we meet a Bombshell Koopa. This turtle has a bomb on its back. It explodes after you stomp on it, so get out of the way. I'm not going to be reading all of these, but I figured you'd like to see the official artwork. Piranha Plants! I told you that these are like the only real Mario enemy in this game. Bullet Biff! You add fire to the back of a bullet bill and suddenly it becomes an original to the character. This is a fly. If you go to the Mario Wiki page for this, it takes you to the page for Fighter Fly, which I can only assume that's what this is a reference to. So I guess that's another original Mario enemy. Next is the Bun Bun. We mentioned this in the first episode. We have Gao. I love these guys. They're adorable in their official art. The World 1 boss was King Totumetsu. Totumetsu? Totumetsu? I can't speak. I've never been able to speak. Honen. This one is actually really interesting, because its 3DS Virtual Console manual description has a reference to the Mario Land manga series from Kodansha, which we'll be talking about in this episode. The Yurarin Boo. Fun name. Just a fun name to say. Nkabon. As a child, this was my favorite enemy. Torian. It's a Torian, which is the live version of the Honen. This is a Yurarin. This is a Gunyan. I actually have to turn myself off for this one so you can actually read the Virtual Console manual thing. Alright. Next. Tamao! And the World 2 boss, Dragon Zamasu! Uh-huh. Every time I read Zamasu, I think of Dragon Ball, and that is entirely my fault. World 3, we've got Banadon! Ganchan! I love their names, and I love that they've got little chubby cheeks. Toko Toko! These are the guys that have, like, the cool anime shades. Sue. A lot of people theorize that these are related to, eaters? Scuttlebugs? That family of Mario enemy. These are Kumo! I mentioned these in the first episode and how much I love them. I don't like their official art. The World 3 boss is Hiyoihoi, and I think I don't have to turn myself off for this one. World 4 gives us Pyonpi. These are actually hypnotized members of Sarasaland. These are real human beings. Pompon Flower. These are the guys that I said look like panzers in the first episode. These are snakes. Neololin. These are chickens. I know for a fact I have to turn myself off for this one. I mentioned their name in the first episode too. And I mentioned these guys too, Rocketon. I didn't actually mention their name, but I said that they look like Lakitu. These are Chikako. They're also known as Glitter here in the States, which I think is a very cute name. Genkotsu. It's Fist. Biokinton. We talked about, and I kept calling him Fake Tatenga. I feel like that's a pretty suitable name. I call him the fake World 4 boss here, but he's really the World 4 boss. And here's the final boss, Tatenga, the mysterious spaceman. His ship does have a name, Pagosu. We were going to talk about this in the main series, but I completely forgot the name of the ship. Both times we fought Tatenga, however you want to pronounce it. We're on to Mario Land 2. Now these guys don't actually have descriptions, so I can just go through here, read the names, and just let you look at the official art. They're going to be listed in alphabetical order. Here's Toto, Aqua Kuribo, Battle Beetle, Bear, Bee, Barrow, Blurp, Bomu, Boo, Bopping Toady, Buichi, Bullet Bill, and like I said in the original, not a Bullet Biff, Cheep, Chikunto, Dokanto, Don, F-Boy. I apologize. Floating Face, Furizu and Furiko, Genkotsu, not to be confused with Genkotsu, Goomba, Goronto, Grubby, Guruguri, Hanbon, Jason, Jack in the Box, Kara, Kipu. These are the guys in, I believe, the 5th episode, where I was like, who are these guys stealing my lives? I think it's the 3rd episode. Kinokado, Koopa Troopa, Kyura, Kyororo, Kyontombo, Minicura, Mogyo, Neji, number 48, Paragoomba, Piku, Poro, Ragumo, Rerere, Shark, Skeleton Bee, Spiky, Spiny Cheep, Tamara, Terrakuribo, Turiuo, Posenbo, Unera, and finally, Unibo. These are the guys that look like Gordos in that one episode. So where are the bosses for Mario Land 2? Well, I named all of them in the series and showed their official art in each thumbnail, so I didn't figure I'd have to put them in this PowerPoint. Let's talk about trivia. There are 151 speedruns for any % Mario Land, and the world record is 12 minutes and 24 seconds, held by Adam Ferrari. There are 139 for Glitchless Mario Land 2. Adam Ferrari also holds this record at 26 minutes, 14 seconds. Over all the categories, Mario Land has 491 runs, and Mario Land 2 has 772. There are popular ROM hacks for Super Mario Land and Mario Land 2, which lets them run on Game Boy Color, called Mario Land DX and Mario Land DX2 6 Golden Coins. This was mentioned in an earlier video, but there was a Mario album made by the band Ambassadors of Funk, and the album featured a song for Mario Land. This song was lost media for a very long time and was used in the intro video to the series when I first started talking about Mario Land. So let's talk about references in other games. I know for a fact, before we even start, I'm going to just preemptively turn myself off here. Oh boy, so this is just for Mario Land. So some sound effects, such as the pause sound effect, are reused in the Game Boy version of Tetris. In Mario Bros. Deluxe, there's a calendar. Mario Land's Japanese release date is marked by default with the message, "A Peaceful Day." In Smash Melee, one of Peach's alternate costumes is based on Daisy's classic design. Mega Micro Games. The microgame Grow Wario Grow features Mario sprite and background graphics from Mario Land 1. A remix of Eastern Kingdom's theme appears as one of the randomly collectible CDs in Smash Bros. Brawl. You can hear it in the story mode, Subspace Emissary. In Mario & Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games, an arrangement of the main theme is featured as one of the selectable songs for figure skating pairs. In Water Park Submarine Building, there's a sign that says that submarines were first used in 1989, which references the Marine Pop. One of Yoshi's transformations is based on the Sky Pop in Yoshi's Woolly World. We mentioned this in the Mario Land video, along with the next one, that the Sky Pop appears as a costume in Mario Maker 1. In Color Splash, an arrangement of the Mario Land credits theme is present in the game in the Rochambeau Temples. In Mario Run, the mobile app, Remix 10 contains a portion of the dungeon theme, also known as the Eastern Kingdom theme. WarioWare Gold features a microgame, based on Mario Land. Mario Maker 2 has the Super Ball power-up. We mentioned this in the episode of Mario Land. And WarioWare Get It Together, there is another Mario Land microgame. Mario Land 2 doesn't have nearly as many. Mario's Tennis has Mario's sprite look like his sprite from Mario Land 2. Luigi's is noticeably similar. In Smash Bros., one of Mario's alternate costumes is based on Wario's outfit. Mario Golf, one of Wario's costumes, is based on his in-game sprite. In Wario World, which is the GameCube game, the castle shown on the title graphic bears a striking resemblance to Mario's castle. The battle start sound in Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga is the same as the power-up emerging from a question mark block sound in this game. In Smash Brawl, one of Wario's alternate costumes is based on his in-game sprite. In Paper Mario Sticker Star, the Space Zone level theme, one of the best songs in the game, is referenced when you use the boombox thing. In Fortune Street, Wario has a quote where he says that if he flips the M on Starship Mario upside down, it would be his. And finally, in Mario 3D World, Bowser uses a Super Bell and double cherries in the same way Wario used a carrot and fire flower in his battle with Mario. Now, that's the end of the PowerPoint, but we have a couple things that we need to go over still. So, let's get into that. But going into Super Mario Land 2 and getting a game over, we can do some fun things. By getting a game over and waiting 2 minutes and 30 seconds, we'll hear a new tune. And that was it. If you know anything about Nintendo games, you know about not Junichi Masuda, that's the Pokemon guy. You know about Kazumi Totaka. And he hides this little tune, known as Totaka's Song, in pretty much every game he works on the music for. Getting a game over in this game will return all the golden coins back to their respective zones. You have to clear them all again. The manga for Super Mario Land is really, really strange. To my knowledge, it also hasn't been translated, but you can find scans of it online. As you can see, it's got a very cutesy art style. This manga is known as KC Mario, and went all the way till 1998. And the only archive I can find of it is on Imgur. So, if anybody can find a translated version of this, and let me know, I will definitely add it to, the description, or pin it in the comments, or literally anything, because I would love to know more about this. All I know is that the story is very strange, and we actually get to see the king of Sarasaland. And I don't remember his appearance being that great. Though Daisy does talk about him in Fortune Street. I guess the last thing that I want to talk about before we go full into the finale of this bonus video is there were quite a few commercials for Mario Land and Mario Land 2 that I can remember. I'll link them down in the description, but the one that I very clearly remember, that will most likely be the only one linked down in the description now that I'm talking about it, is the one where Wario hypnotizes you to try and get you to buy Mario Land 2. It's an iconic commercial, and people have used it for all kinds of memes and edits, but yeah, very iconic commercial. At this point in the series, as in after this game, well, during this game, there have only been 3 games where Bowser has not been the major antagonist, or been featured in any way. That would be Super Mario Bros. 2, where instead of fighting Bowser, you fight Wart, Mario Land, where you fight Tatenga, and Mario Land 2, where you face Wario. Wario would later go on to steal the Mario Land title from Mario, and make a bunch of great platformers that we might see on this channel someday. But that's not what's next. I guess now is the time to reveal the most pressing information of this series. This entire time, the background was my face! See you guys for the next playthrough.